Take two.
This is Stephen, the Disney Drago Robinson. You're watching the one and only Sport Icon. Bow bow!
Okay, so ever since Frank Warren announced that there will be a game-changing announcement with Tyson Fury in the early part of next week, obviously a lot of people were saying, ooh, what is that going to be? Granted, most people say, well, if it's not Anthony Joshua or Alexander Usyk, it's not exactly game-changed, not interested. That's what most people are saying. So I'm trying to think, well, what is it that could possibly be that will be game-changing, or what is it that Tyson Fury would do? Because he's not going to be fighting anybody in the top 15, because that's not game-changing, is it? It isn't. So, knowing Tyson and the way that he is, do not be surprised if you see Tyson Fury versus John Jones and Francis Ngannou either individually on the same night or as some kind of tag team. So Francis Ngannou and John Jones would do a tag team against Tyson Fury. Queensberry rules, boxing rules with maybe MMA-sized gloves on. Maybe they're both fighting at the same time. Either way, I'll pick Tyson Fury to win, I would. Now, if that turns out to be true, and I hope that it isn't. I hope against hope that I am wrong on this one. But if that turns out to be something along those lines, going down the Misfits route, that's not game-changing. That's trash, is what that is. Now, would that get people watching it? Yeah, probably. Because it is about money, ultimately. That's what it is. And that's the kind of thing that people would watch, even with morbid curiosity. Now, if that does take place, Tyson Fury should be stripped of that WBC World Heavyweight Championship. I said it before, I'll say it again. There are 15 contenders who are eligible to fight Tyson Fury. Last time out against Derek Chisora was an absolute joke. And if he goes this kind of route this time, he should be stripped. Will he be stripped? No, of course not. Now, why would I think tag team? Well, because Tyson Fury said it before. He said it quite a few times, actually. Firstly, he'd fight John Jones and Francis Ngannou on the same night. He said that. We know he's very, very into the WWE. He's done a WWE stint at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, didn't he? He's been around that kind of circuit. So that's his kind of persona. He's also said before that he wouldn't mind him and his dad, John, in a tag team match against somebody. Forget who it is that he said. I think it was Mike Tyson and somebody else. He's also said him and Tommy Fury, his brother, against Jake Paul and Logan Paul. So these are the kind of things that Tyson Fury's mind is at. He knows he's lost the public. He knows that. He can feel it. That's why Frank Warren and John Fury are coming out trying to do damage control and calling fans stupid, or John did at least anyway. It's not Tyson Fury's fault. It was Usyk that ducked, all that kind of stuff. Absolute nonsense. People know what is what. So do not be surprised if Tyson Fury goes down this route. It's the only thing I can come up with. Because it seems to fit something that Tyson would do. It's a harebrained, stupid idea. So if anyone's going to do it, it will be Tyson. Guarantee it. It will be something along those lines. It will be a Misfits kind of thing. I mean, Tyson said before, he loves the Misfits stuff. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised, because that's the one thing I'm coming up with right now, and I shouldn't be coming up with it. I shouldn't be, because I should be talking about him fighting a top 15 contender. But unfortunately, I don't see that happening. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.